Genetically modified foods by Marlena, Kevin, Devin, and Shelly.
Okay. By wondering what does GMO stand for? GMO means genetically modified organisms. GMO food comes when scientists take genes from the DNA of one kind of plant or food and put it into genes of another plant or animal. So the new food is made by genetically engineering or genetic modification. GMO food makes different kinds of food. We are in favor of money spent to research more and safer kinds of food.
Reasons why we chose this topic. We chose to fund genetically modified foods because with all the other choices, they don't help like humans live, but GMOs help because everybody eats.
There are many good reasons to have genetically modified foods. Higher crop yields, more nutritious food, crops can be grown in harsh conditions, plants are more protected against pests, food tastes better, and it lasts longer.
Our first argument, GMO food helps people eat healthier. Scientists make GMO food larger and get rid of all the bad parts of the food. They make the food taste better and more nutritious. For example, the cells that are changed in fruits and vegetables make them seedless and larger and makes them look better and more nutritious. Since the food is made better, it has more nutrition, so it gives people better food to eat.
So our second argument, GMO foods protect, why we fund it is because the GMO foods protect the environment. Genetically modified foods can go anywhere in bad conditions, and even in a drought, which is what we're in right now, with no water, and they can resist diseases from pests, so they won't get infected and give us diseases and make us sick. So GMO foods do not hurt the environment like other normal plants would.
Our third argument, GMOs grow healthier when they are made so people can buy more food for the same amount of money, so people save money when shopping.
Our fourth argument, GMO food can grow in harsh places and grow even in droughts, so there will always be food for people to eat when we can stop world hunger. Due to genetically modified foods, the world produces 17 more food than it needs. And the food stays fresh longer, so it lasts longer than food for people.
Our fifth argument, GMO food is more accepted. Genetically modified food is taking over most of the food world. Genetically modified food is actually in almost every grocery store. So there's like a little chart of the genetically modified crops grown in the U.S., but this was in 2010. And as you can see, a lot of it is genetically modified.
Okay, so go to slide 11. So slide 10 basically states our biblical reference. So this is our verse from the Bible. It says Proverbs 22:9. Whoever has a beautiful eye will be blessed, for he shares his bread with the poor. So basically what that means is Christ said that it's important to help feed all the people, even the poor, who need food, like the poor people around the world. So it's nice to share. Guys are probably wondering, like, oh, we're going to argue against it. So some people say GMO foods are dangerous because we don't know how dangerous mixing genes, can be. Some people say GMO stands for God move over because, no, it's true, it goes against nature. So scientists show that GMO foods are safe and more nutritious to make better food to feed more people. So that may be understandable for at first, but think about it again. Would Christ approve this? Would God approve this? And basically, like I said, in our verse says that we need to feed more people. So that's exactly what GMOs help us do. They help us feed more people throughout the world.
Okay, so now it's our quiz. So
we just added in this quiz to make it a little bit simpler than we made it. We're just going to be doing number 2 and having everybody answer 1, which is what are 3 benefits that we can get from GMO food, even though we're just doing 1 benefit.
Yeah.
You can raise your hand if you want to.
Yeah.
Lucas.
They'll last longer and they can grow better in harsh environments.
Yes. At least we got to bring candy.
Anyone else?
Hunter.
GMO can help us make foods better. We can, if they're too small, we can make massive tomatoes. If the seeds grow too big because of that, we can make massive tomatoes with no seeds, and that's always good.
Good.
Okay.
So, bibliography, see next slide,
Our bibliography.
it's marvelous.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's give him a hand.